So today on the channel, I'm going to be going over how you can maximize 3 mini sticks and still get to hopefully 20 foot. Now, obviously, I really like 3 sticks from a climbing perspective. I think it makes a lot of sense to put 1 stick on the tree and have 1 on each hip. To do that, I think you need a few things. Obviously, I've got cable aiders on my setup. That allows me to essentially turn these bad boys into long sticks. The reason I'm going to 3 sticks is one, that will get me to most of my hunting height for 80% of my bow hunts. And I think it's important to set up your mobile setup to cover you for that 80 to 85%. You can't prepare for everything as a mobile hunter if you're walking greater distances, climbing big hills. If you don't have a far walk, sure, you could take the kitchen sink. And as you can see here with a cable aider, I can get this stick up a little bit higher on the tree. I don't have to burn it as low. I've set this thing in a comfortable reach for me. These are 17-inch sticks with the 17-inch aider. I'm doing this though in shorts in the backyard. You can see I'm pretty stretched. Not a terrible first stick to get to, but this is about average. And as you can see here with my handy dandy tape measure, I'm getting just over 5 foot. So 5 foot 2 inches. So that's going to put me at roughly 15 and a half foot. Quick math there, I'm an accountant. You hunt the big woods. I'm going to get in a situation where I've got a telephone pole. I'm going to hunt the backside, and that's just the tree I got to get in. With that being said, I want to carry something in my bag that will prepare me for that specific scenario. And in the past, and I've seen guys like Parker do this, where they have a big movable aider. These are great. You can pick these up on REI. You can loop this in on, you'd probably have to do your top stick here, and you'd climb up and then you take it off and you move it to your next step. Well, I've tried that a time or two, and because you have like all these loop systems, they can get hung up a little easier. It's not the most fun thing to climb with. So this year I actually bought something from Backwoods Mobile Gear, and it does look like a little bit of jackaround factor, but once it's on, it's an aider that kind of stays with your boot and your system. And I'll go ahead and put it on and demo this real quick. Through here, like so. This guy goes around the back side. Tighten this up, and then this clips to you. So as you can see, I've got this guy clipped on and ready to roll. This orange guy goes around either your stick or the speed button itself. But basically this turns all my cable aidered sticks into essentially a double aider off the bottom, since this is going to stay attached to my person. In my quick test, I have found this is a little easier because it does stay attached. It does seem to move with me as I climb and not get hung up as much as this. And like I said, if I go for 10 bow hunts, I may only use this thing 1 time or 2 times. Heck, I could go all season and maybe never use it, but it's in my bag as an emergency situation where I need to try and get 7 foot a stick to get to that 20-ish foot mark on the telephone pole ambush site. So I'm gonna go ahead and raise this bad boy up, and let's try and get it. Let's try and get 20 foot with 3 mini sticks. Not sure you can tell, but I am getting a solid gap between these sticks. I am going to take my tape measure out and put it about 6 inches above this top one. I don't want to stretch too much on that final transition. Okay, folks, I did not make my 20 foot mark. Got to 19 here. I could maybe get a couple more inches per stick out, but this is a decently comfortable climb. But like I said, I'd be down 15 foot, so I'd be 4 foot below this if I didn't have this. I think that's a pretty good mark. I think I could hit 20 if I had a little better telephone pole and maybe stretch my sticks. I do think too, if I had doubles, I could stretch a little more because I can get both those feet level and feel a little more comfortable on the reach up. Now, obviously, we talked about the negative of having to get this thing on your boot to start your climb, but where I think a huge positive is actually coming down the tree. I feel it's a lot easier to find your foothold versus the movable aider because this thing's obviously strapped to your foot. Let me demo that kind of coming down sequence that I'm talking about that's so nice. So I can locate my orange guy, put it on either the speed button or the top step, and it's literally like guided right into the tree in the hold. Like, it is a very easy downward climb is a good way to describe that. So yeah, I think this will just sit in the bag, and like I said, one hunt I'm gonna say, oh, I gotta be in this telephone pole, time to get as high as I can, hunting hill country, if you will. I think this is a cool play, and like I said, I'm prepared for 80% my hunts with just 3 mini sticks, and I can get super high if I need to. Thanks for watching.